Hello. We'd like to talk to you today about opening your meeting with a strong start. Esther?
Right. Well, you know what? You've all heard the expression about making a good first impression, and that's really what you get a chance to do in your meeting, is make a good first impression. How do you do that? Well, in your Leader Connection Best Practices, if you look down the list, I believe it's number 4, talks about opening with a thought-provoking question. So let's look at what that looks like. Lots of different scenarios that we've seen out there. Sometimes, I must admit, I've seen, "Hi, how are you? Boy, those leaves are changing."
Yeah, that's not very thought-provoking. And it has absolutely nothing to do with your members' weight loss journey. So try to hold back on that desire to just form a casual conversation, because this isn't a casual experience. This is the beginning of their meeting, and they deserve better. How's the give us another example of something that's really strong, though.
Well, and so let's backtrack just on that thought you were talking about. Remember, your meeting actually starts when your members come through your doors. The members coming through the doors, that's the time for good to see you, how was your week, you know, have you been enjoying the sunshine, too bad about the cold weather. That's that time to do that. When you go to the front of your room and start your meeting, that's when you want to start with that strong start. You know what, and what's the example of a strong start? It is the first question on your flip chart. You don't even have to come up with one, it's there.
I have to repeat that. It's the first question on your flip chart. It's the first question on your flip chart.
You know, it really is that easy. And sometimes I've seen the frustration of leaders where they've started out with, "Hi, how are you?" We've sort of done a couple minutes to chatter. How was your week? What worked? What did you like? And then when I ask the thought-provoking question on the chart, the members are looking, thinking, "I just told you how my week was. Why am I repeating it now?" So that question on the board, I believe, if you're looking at the meeting, this one, the question is, what was significant about your week? What a great way to start. And you know what? It's also a great lead-in when you're mingling. So as you're mingling, "Oh, Mahara, good to see you. You're staying for the meeting?"
Yes, I am.
Wonderful. You know what? We're talking about something that's significant. Think about what might be significant for this week that you might want to share.
Okay.
Awesome. So then when I ask that question, Mahara's already ready to share a great story about her week.
You know what? It's not difficult. We've done the work for you. Please don't rethink the wheel, because you don't have to. Don't be afraid to use the first sentence, the first question on your flip chart to open your meeting. You'll open it strong. Thank you.
Awesome. Have a great week.